One of the benefits of using the Template Assistant add-on is the ability to add custom fields to properties and contacts. Every agency works different, and every agency might want to store different information against properties and contacts. Instead of adding every possible variation of every field, we give you the ability to add your own custom fields. So we've already got Property Hive installed here. We've already got the Template Assistant add-on installed. And all I'm going to do is go to Property Hive and Settings, and into the Template Assistant tab, and then we've got a sub-tab of custom fields. So there are none installed by default, but if we click Add New Custom Field, you can have as many as you want. We can now add a custom field. So one of them is, for example, might be directions, and you can select the type of field as well. So you've got text, text area, drop down, multi-select, and date. If you select drop down and multi-select, you'll have the ability to add the options which appear within that drop down. For this one, we'll stick with text area. Next is to select which section of the property or contact record it appears on. So directions are probably most relevant to address, so we'll leave it in that section. Display on website, should it be displayed on the front end by default to users? There are some fields that you probably would want public, maybe like directions, and there are some you probably wouldn't want public and more internal. Show in admin list, so when we navigate to properties or any of the contact lists within WordPress, do we want this field and the value entered to show in the list? And also, if that's selected, do we want it to be sortable? So maybe if it's dates, you might want it to be sortable, could be quite handy, but in this case, directions probably not. So we save the changes. So we've added the custom field. Once we come to a property record, you'll notice that because we added it in the property address section, we've now got the new directions box. Let's go ahead now and add a field of type dropdown so we can see how that works. So let's pick a field, it might be dropdown, so council tax band, for example. And we're just going to add a few options in here, A, B, C. And then again, probably relevant to property address out of all of them. Show in admin list, save changes. And again, if we then go to edit a property record within WordPress, you'll see we now have the options we entered.